I got melanin. Oh yeah. I got melanin. You mad? We got melanin. 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 I got melanin. Oh yeah. I got melanin. You mad?
Welcome to another episode of Colloquialisms of the Black Man. We're sitting down with your favorites. Give it up, give it up. What? Today's question is color people time a thing? And do we intend to start showing up on time at some point or not?
Color people
time. Yeah. You don't know what color people time is?
I wouldn't call
Yeah,
it
1 hour later.
time.
Yeah, 1 hour later, exactly.
It's Canadian time, basically.
It's
African
time.
African time,
Black
Jamaican
people
time,
like-
Cayman time.
That's something that we should never adhere to.
I think so
Okay.
too.
Simply because it's a trick to make the world feel as if we're not on time, we're not organized. So that color people time, that's a stereotype that we shouldn't allow people to place on as far as a label is concerned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I couldn't agree more with this. And it's funny how, like, for example, in German university, you always start like 15 minutes later, right?
Okay,
and
yeah.
you call it like the academic 15 minutes or something.
Yeah.
So it's institutionalized of being late.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to black people, it's always seen as though it's like some negative thing about our characters and whatnot. And I see that so many people are late. It's not only black people. So how can we just say that it's black people time?
Yeah, I completely understand. From my point of view, I don't see it as a negative. And I do, it's kind of reclaiming the N-word for me with color people time, because it's like, you know what, you're not going to own me. I'm going to show up whenever the hell I feel like, because it's my time and I'm reclaiming my time. You know, if it's something important, you know, going for an interview or going to a class or whatever, we are on time. Y'all can just throw that out the window. But when it comes to going to parties, for example, meeting with friends or like going to dinner or whatever, I'm gonna show up on color people time. You know what? Because
show up on your time.
On my time.
Your time.
On my time. Exactly. That is correct.
It's a slippery slope.
Okay.
Simply because it's like, okay, then you're pretty much promoting I'm not dependable.
Okay.
You know?
You think so though? Like,
in a way, because if we're friends,
yeah.
right? Or if I have an event and I ask you to come, and you show up extremely late because you just feel like showing up late, I can't depend on you anymore. And so next time I have an event, I'm going to be looking for somebody who can show up on time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it depends on the event. Yeah, it
Yeah.
depends on the event. If it's something like business related or something serious, of course, we're on time.
Exactly.
But if it's something like
a
meet
party.
up, like let's chill, let's watch a movie. Come on.
Yeah.
We don't have to be on time with this.
Yeah.
It depends, man.
But
I see
Yeah.
your point of view. I do see exactly what you're saying. But then again, it's kind of like a case by case basis for me, because I am on time. I'm a super punctual person when it comes to business. When it comes to getting business done, I'm there and I'm getting my business done. I'm work on time. I show up to meetings on time. I do everything on time. But when it comes to like if there's a party or something, I'm gonna take that extra minute to get my lashes done, my hair flipped, you know, get all of these things. And I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna be like, I'm an hour late, but guess what? I'm a boss walking into this party.
I used to be a soldier, so I guess it's a little different.
Okay. Thank you very much for your services.
Yeah, I think, for example, me, when I meet with someone and he show up like 30 minutes late, it happens many times, you know.
Yeah.
So the next time when we are meeting, I'll just come late because I think this person will come
Always come late.
I think it has to do, of course, with respecting the time of the other person.
True.
But this is not a race-based thing. This is just a being a good person or not.
True.
But then sometimes I feel like culturally, just speaking from Germany, culturally this can be like a little too much. Like if you have this with your private life, if you say that, okay, I'm gonna meet you at your place at this and this time, and then you're late, and then you get like what's it called, like you hear or that person tells you to completely lost the point.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, maybe come back later.
Rewind it back.
Yeah.
But to go back to what you're saying, I completely understand your point of view now that you're saying that you're a soldier. Thank you for your services, by the way. But yeah, I feel you with that one. But again, for me, it's like, man, I'm just gonna do what I do. And you know what? I feel like I will show the individuals in my life that I'm dependable other ways. You know, if they're like, okay, we're going to this party, come at 1 a.m. and I show up at 1:30. I can show them that I'm dependable when they're like, oh, let's go to breakfast, and I'm there on time for breakfast. You know, because for me it's different. It's it's a case by case basis.
I think I know what I wanted to say.
Yeah, please go ahead.
What I wanted to say is that the whole concept of being punctual, that is a very cultural thing, and it's also a thing that is associated with capitalism in a way. But then maybe traditional ideas of like African ideas of being with people, being dependable, don't always associate with being punctual in that sense.
Yeah.
Because you're still dependable in a different way, but they're not maybe the focus on being punctual all that much, but then other ideas of dependability and these kind of things.
Yeah.
That has a lot to do with communication. I mean, if I say, okay, I'll be here between 1 and 1:30.
Yeah.
Then I've actually set the stage for I'll maybe. But if I say 1 o'clock, I need to stick to that schedule.
Yeah. Okay, I like you. I like you. I like that whole time, keep it on time thing, you know.
Things to get done.
Yeah, so there you have it, guys. Be punctual, be on time. Color people's time is not a thing. Don't make it a thing. Make it your thing. Reclaim your time. Do what you want with your time, but other people's time, respect it. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Colloquialisms with the Black Man.
Music time. Women who take pride in who they are naturally.
Respect them for who they are, you know, so they have to just show themselves. And, they are beautiful, you know.
Hair, especially black hair, is always political, right? So then I want to know sometimes from the women who choose to have weave, are they aware of maybe the political side of them choosing this?